the Sunshine Coast.
Thank you, member. I call the member for Warringah.
Mr Speaker, I want to raise attention to one of the greatest health risks posed to women of all ages in Australia, but importantly the greatest health risk for women aged 18 to 44. For these women, this disease is a leading contributor to depression, anxiety, disability and premature death. This disease kills one woman in Australia every week. Nearly 18% of all depression and 17% of anxiety disorders impacting women are associated with this disease, and the leading cause of homelessness amongst women and contributes to female unemployment. Yet this disease has not mobilised the attention it requires, nor seen legislation passed to implement greater preventative steps. This health crisis is too often talked about as a social issue. This disease is domestic and family violence. Like any disease, we need more funding and resources for prevention and greater support for women and victims. I would like to commend the work of the Northern Beaches Women's Shelter in my electorate of Warringah and the work the shelters all around Australia. And as a former family law barrister, I can strongly attest the need for increased funding and support for victims and for harsher penalties for perpetrators.